Hello folks, hope all of you are happy. Okay, hope all of you are having a very gala time, enjoying your life. We are born here to enjoy our life. Go ahead. Okay, let us plunge into the video. Today what we are going to see is episode number 188. And as far as the book review is concerned, it is the 38th video. And as I said, this is the fourth video for chapter 11. Okay, so here I am going to give you 4 instances where people have succeeded by using the power of their subconscious mind. So with this we are completing chapter 11. Okay, now what are the 4 examples? See, again, very interesting things. Using the subconscious mind in business. So then you may wonder, madam, yesterday also you said about buying and selling. Yes, buying and selling is one kind of business. There are so many businesses. Okay, so this is business in general. Okay, see, some years ago, Murphy was giving a lecture exclusively to businessmen. Okay, on the powers of imagination and the subconscious mind. Okay, how by powerfully imagining things you can influence the subconscious mind to make it manifest. Simple. Okay, then here he was talking about Goethe, Goethe, a German playwright, a poet. How he used his imagination wisely when confronted with difficulties and predicaments. Okay, so when we met with the difficulties, some problems in his life, what was the method he used? He used imaginary conversations. What do you mean by imaginary conversations? Mr. Goethe used to sit here, as I am sitting now. There will be a small table, and on the opposite side he will put another chair and he will ask his best friend to sit there, and he will be talking to his friend about his problems, and he will be visualizing, he is imagining that his friend is coming out with all sorts of possibilities and ideas. Okay, so this is how he will visualize, and he will make use of his visualization technique to achieve what he wants. Okay, so he will sit like this, and one of his friends before him in a chair, answering him in the right way. In other words, if he were concerned over any problem, he imagined his friends giving him the right or appropriate answer, accompanied with the usual gestures and tonal qualities, even the tone, the rise and the fall of the tone, the body language, the gestures they use, everything. He will bring it. He will make it as real as possible, as vivid as possible, with all minute details. Okay, and he made the entire imaginary scene as real and as vivid as possible. So he was talking about this Goethe imaginary conversation technique to the businessman. And among the audience, there was a stockbroker. Okay, he proceeded to, after going home, he started following this technique, Goethe's techniques. Okay, he proceeded to adopt the technique of Goethe. He began to have mental, imaginary conversations with a multimillionaire banker friend of his, who used to congratulate him on his wise and sound judgment and compliment him on his purchase of the right stocks. That is, among the businessmen, there was a stockbroker. A stockbroker not only does business for himself, now he will advise all his clients also when to invest money, how much to invest, and how much he can take back, like that. So a stockbroker is a guide, a person who is guiding his clients. Okay, so he must be an expert. Okay, so this stockbroker, he had a friend who was a multimillionaire banker. So the stockbroker sat on a chair, and opposite to him he put another chair, and he visualized his multimillionaire friend sitting on the chair and complimenting this fellow, profusely admiring him and profusely wishing him, because he was a successful stockbroker. Hare, you could influence the lives of so many men. You could advise all your clients correctly. All the clients are happy. They are coming back to you again and again. And every time they come, they bring their friends also. Like that, your business is roaring. Very good. Keep it up. Like that, he used to visualize one of his friends, who is a multimillionaire banker, sitting in front of him and patting on his back. Hello, very good, wonderful, commendable job you have done. Like that, he used to visualize his friend complimenting him. Okay, so the broker's inner talking and controlled imagination certainly agreed with his aim, which was to make sound investments for his clients. Otherwise, no client will come back to him, isn't it? Then he cannot get any profit in his finance business, isn't it? So he is still using the same method, and he is a brilliant success in his field of endeavor. Okay, so this is one story. Another story is about a school boy, a young boy of 16 years old. He met Dr. Murphy, and he told his shortcomings. He said, whatever the teacher is explaining, I am not able to understand. I work hard, I study a lot, but I forget everything. My memory power is so fragile. I am unable to remember anything, because of which I get low marks, and because of which my teachers scold me, all my classmates make fun of me. I have literally become a backbencher, but I feel sad about it. I want to get good grades like all the others. Like that, he is putting his problem to Dr. Murphy, and needless to say what Dr. Murphy would have advised him. He advised this boy, he told the boy about the impeccable power of his subconscious mind, the infinite intelligence of his subconscious mind, and he also guided him as to how the boy has to make use of his powers. Okay, then this boy started affirming. See, he affirmed as follows. I realized that my subconscious mind is a storehouse of memory. It retains everything I read and hear from my teachers. I retain everything what I read and what I hear from my teachers. I have a perfect memory, and the infinite intelligence of my subconscious mind constantly reveals to me everything I need to know at all my examinations, whether written or oral. I radiate, and not only that, see, he never said anything about, he not only said something, about himself, he prayed for all others also. You see, I radiate love and goodwill to all my teachers and fellow students. I sincerely wish for them success and all good times and all good things. Okay, so like this he prayed, and after that he started getting A grade in all his subjects. Okay, so this is how the boy became a success student after listening to Dr. Murphy's advice. Okay, so like that. So this is the second example. Then two more examples. With this, I will wind up the video. Again, two very interesting things. One is how she succeeded in getting what she wanted. How she succeeded in getting what she wanted. That is, there was a young lady who used to attend all Dr. Murphy's lectures, but she had to travel a lot. She had to travel a lot. She used to travel by bus, and it was a tiresome thing. So she wished in her mind, how nice if I have a car. I can drive myself, I can go to the place where he is giving the lecture, I can attend and I can come back easily. Like that, she was having some thought in her mind. And that thought came to her because Dr. Murphy explained in his lecture about a young man who needed a car in his work and how he received one. So this made the young lady wish for a car like that. So she was thinking, how nice if I have a Cadillac car. I myself can drive and go attend the lecture and come back. How nice it will be. It is so tiresome to travel by bus. Like that she was thinking. And within a week, she got the same Cadillac car. That is, she also imagined as if she went to the Cadillac car showroom, as if the salesman is taking her in the car, and she also driving for miles together at a stretch in the car. Like that, she visualized a lot of things about the particular car. And within a week, she got the car. And last time, she went in that car to attend his meeting. And after coming back, she is writing a letter to Murphy. And this a portion of the letter is being published in his book with her permission. So she writes like that, Dear Dr. Murphy, this is how I received a Cadillac car. I wanted one to come to the lectures regularly. In my imagination, I went through the identical process I would go through if I were actually driving a car. And I claimed the Cadillac car as my own over and over again. Okay. And last week, I drove to your lectures in a Cadillac. My uncle in some place. My uncle passed away and he left me his Cadillac and his entire estate. What a lucky lady. Not only she got the car from her uncle, she inherited all the entire estate. The whole property she inherited from her uncle. How nice to have an uncle like this, isn't it? Very good. So let's also make the best use of our subconscious mind. Okay, because each one is endowed with a powerful subconscious mind. Then the last thing is a success technique employed by many outstanding executives and businessmen. What do the executives and businessmen want in their life? They want success. So what is a watchword? Success. So they keep repeating this word, success, 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 all the time. So the subconscious mind learns only about the success. And so whatever they do, how much ever they invest, everything turns out to be a success. And see, the businessmen, they not only do business, they are also family people. They have people around them and they have to get along well with those people. Same for us also, isn't it? So we need success in all our endeavors. And as I said in one of the previous videos, keep repeating this by day in and day out. I am prospered in all my endeavors. By day in and by day out, I am prospered in all my activities. So we need success in everything. And how can you get success in everything? By tapping at the immense resources of our subconscious mind. Okay, so these are the 4 examples I had kept aside just for this video. I am sure you have understood what I have talked to you, the way I explained. I hope you have taken it in the right sense, and I am sure all of you can put this into use for your personal benefits as well as for the benefit of the others. Okay, may God bless all of us.